And welcome back. I've just been analyzing the game here off camera. So one of the other things I pulled out was some pretty cool map modes here. To add those, you just go here, see the map modes, and if you like it, just drag it down to the bar. So whenever you click it, ta-da, you can look at it. Of course, if you want to remember the hotkeys, feel free, but there's too many map modes to remember all the hotkeys. This one I really like because it's the region map mode. So the region map mode is the same thing as basically like a governorship map mode. And it shows you the governor, shows you how loyal they are, corruption, and importantly, the all-important pop count. And how, what kinds of pops and how many. It's pretty nice. The thing I also like is, kind of can give you an idea of, how useful your provinces are. Now, one of the big things, too, is I don't want to just be incredibly top-heavy with, like, all of my legions coming from one province. I've had that. Wait a second. Oh, did I accidentally raise those guys? Yep, sure looks like I accidentally raised everybody's, legions. Well, that's okay. We're going to be moving into position, declaring war on... Except I definitely do not want you guys up. We're going to be moving into position to declare war on... Think. Carthage here. So, we need to get our mercs going. It's the 18k stack. It's an 11k stack. 12k stack. And the basic game plan is just going to be hit them hard and take as much of Africa as we can. Looking at our AE, I mean, it's by the time this war's done, there's basically going to be nothing left. Of course, there's a little bit of war exhaustion. We did not get that down all the way, but so be it. And I'm actually wondering if I should just keep my levies back here as a force to just counteract any potential naval drops. And I kind of like that the more I think about it. So, I'm going to get them grouped up in case Carthage does drop on me navally. Ta-da! We'll be able to hopefully fight them off with that. So, while you guys are getting ready to march over there. So it'll just be our 3 merc stacks going into here. Another thing I looked at, pretty important tech long term, is down in religion, levy size. So levy size is how many of your pops, is basically kind of the percentage at which your pops get converted into actual like soldiers you can raise or legions you can build. That extra 2% is actually going to probably help us big time. Because right now we are short on pops here. So, because remember, at the end of the day, we have how many Thessalians here? No, where is it? Administration. Oh, come on, hold on. Where is it? Overview. There we go. It says 377. Then, of course, if we look over here, it says we've got only 245 Hellenic Messalians. So those are the perfect ones. Of course, some of the Messalians are going to have wrong religion. So that's why those numbers are not identical. So, okay. Still making the money. We needed to build a few aqueducts over here to keep things going. So, because eventually, I mean, we're going to turn that city into metropolis too. Hopefully each one of these provinces ends up having a metropolis. Well, we'll save the cash for now in case we need it for whatever reason. Keep moving. Gaul's not at, excuse me. Carthage is not at war. Rome is also not at war. You take an alliance. Rome is a great power. They're too powerful to sign alliances. They can only guarantee. Interesting. So Rome has cracked the, I think it's what, 500? Yeah, 500 territories. For me to do that, how many territories do I have? 345. I've got a ways to go. I obviously got that off the back of Thrace there. Got the Persian Empire. So it looks like the Seleucids reformed into the Persian Empire, maybe? Yeah, Macedonian Hellenic still in charge, so that sure looks right. Okay, they're big boy. Oh my god, they're almost at 10,000 pops. Moria's at 8,400. Let's see if Rome can be stopped. I am a little bit worried on the fact that Rome has CB on me and... Excuse me. Rome has its... Well, I can't see it for shit there. Yeah, Rome has a CB on me right there, so... Because, of course, that would be my worst nightmare. Declare war on Carthage. Rome decides I look tasty. I mean, it doesn't get much worse than that. I don't think they will. They're obviously nice to me. They're not planning my demise. And it's one of the other things. We get a proven opinion with them for only 25 bucks. Okay. Ta-da. We'll do that. And we'll go after Carthage. Okay. So here goes the CB. Just a reminder, we're going after Megatonia, which is right here. And oligarchs like that, because they're my same rank or higher. And we need to fix some things here. So we were getting our source of elephants from Rome, but of course, they're not going to let that happen. So what else can we start trading that's useful? We can do vegetables from Rome. We can do some hemp from Rome. We can do... we really need furs? Yeah, okay. And need one more choice. What can we do? Marble? I'm not even sure we have any marble here. And cloth. Okay, so we've got cloth. So it is, yeah, right there. So let's try marble. Okay. So we got that switched around. Any of our other... Took a quick look. Actually, that's an interesting thing. Can I just see administration? Go by provinces. Don't think I can see the amount of trade routes. Oh, I can. It's right there, derp. So we can go to this Opidania. We can go here and say, haha, you need something like grain. Buy it. Okay. So we'll fix that. Looking pretty good on our trade. Okay. So we've got our 3 merc stacks. Put them in. That's the first fort. That's a port. There we go. Oh, that fort's going to stop from going past it. Okay. And then, well, if that's the case, you have to move up there right behind. And, like I mentioned, we're moving all our levies over here in case they do try to drop on us. Oh, they actually took... It's a good-sized island there, the Balearic Islands. So, okay, so Carthage has taken the Balearic Islands. Port cloth, port wood. Because that's the thing, anytime we go to war, suddenly it's, commerce gets screwed up big time, which is very realistic. Researcher, send the other guy. And yeah, okay. So I wonder if they're going to collect war exhaustion levies, or is it? I forget how levies collect war exhaustion. It might be for the time they're raised. My gut says I think that's right. Let's go down to speed 4. Make sure I don't screw this up. In fact, there's the Carthaginian fleet out and about. Got ramming tactics on. Yeah. They can just blockade me. Oh, that's interesting. It'll tell me my number of units, and of course it's a whole bunch of archers and heavy infantry. see who our best general is. You're 14. That's excellent. You're 13. You're 14. Okay, we've got 3 very good generals here. So, about to have an election. I guess we should stick the pig. Yeah, we got plenty of influence. Stick the pig, keep that going up. And take on 2 tyranny for a little bit of that. Should we stick the pig again for extra stability change? So I just don't think we're going to need a whole lot of it right now, because we're not going to be founding cities. We need to keep the money around just in case. We're going to stick the pig again for some extra stability. Okay. Defender's desert. We got some attrition. Okay, not the best leader, by far. Grant rights to the Turtitani. God dang it. I'll be happy when I assimilate all the Turtitanis and I don't need to worry about that. Okay, you're good there. So actually, how many Turtitani paws do I have? They like making such a big deal about them. Iberian. Yeah, 400. They're my biggest group. What the heck? This is rival. No. What's going on here? The governor is a particularly weasel-like man, a fact made clear more than ever. He's been concerned with people of his province hoping to challenge our rule. Fortunately, he is well regarded in this local. Our response must be made with care. We cannot move against him. We lose some loyalty and corruption, or if we go after this, we imprison him. Lusitania. Dauntless is what? Here? No. Okay. Here. You know what? We won't move against him. But we will set you on harsh treatment. So that'll get... And in fact, you know what? We should be mass setting... oh, what are they? Governor policies. Just realized that. So let's take a look. Governorship. Okay, there we go. So you're good. You really don't need that. Okay, so... Do we just mass religious convert everything? 1.8. Oh, it's going to be based off your score. Okay, so you're would be a 1.8. You'd only be a 0.6. So let's see if you'd be good at that. You'd be a 3.0 for conversion. And for assimilation, 1.0. So you know what? We will religiously convert. You're improving. Not going to mess with you. You need to get fixed. It's going to cost me a little bit of tyranny doing this. But a harsh treatment. You're fine. Convert. Here's another good province. Now, what can you do? Yeah, you don't need that. Converts to 2.70. So convert. Convert. So we are racking up some tyranny doing this, but... Should be worth it long term. That governor should be around a while. Telekinesis again. You're okay. How are these things looking good there? 2.7. Yeah, same thing. Let's get some mass conversions going. Costs us a lot of political power, but you know what? Not using it elsewhere. And Mauritania. Honestly, does that even matter? Whoa, 3.0. Okay, yeah, we'll do it. We got a while to go before you guys start trying to rebel. Okay. So let's keep it going. Watch that fleet. Gotta wait for them to lock in and commit, it looks like. So you still using levies? Levy. Third Army of Africa. That is a legion. That's a levy Numidia. Okay, so they are using okay, hold on. Wait for them to lock in. Okay, so wait a second. Let's take the fight here before you can retreat. Get over here also. One fight. Took all those provinces, and you're reinforcing failure. Great. Okay, good. So now you're going to leapfrog over these guys. And actually, these are plains, they aren't even deserts, so we're going to spread you out. Then go for the next province, which is... just there. I don't see any forts. Okay. Alright. Now, here's another thing we could do. Character with exceptionally high skills promoted from within the ranks. I don't think we go for that yet, because we want that when we've got legions in the field. When we don't have our legions in the field, I just don't think it's quite worth it. Oh, this is starting experience. I don't want light infantry. Archers, heavy infantry. That's maintenance costs. We don't care about that yet. Starting experience. You know what? We will go for it. Get it. Okay. So let's see who we got and how useful they are in government. Okay. 603. Got a 15. Well, for a place, I'll get some experience. That'll create some more national tax. Or I could decide to use him as a general and make a legion in Baetica. That's not worth it. So... or better yet, here we go, military tax. 150%. There we go. That's what I want. That's a smart move. Nope. Not working, Turdatanis. Okay, keep advancing. You're not dropping anything. force them back to retreat. Okay, he's going to be there to reinforce. We may have to go there to reinforce also. Yeah. Partial advance. So let's take a look. In fact, let's take a look at this fight, see how it's going. Carthaginian. Look at that. So we've got 117. They've got more discipline. So we could even that out. That would help. So what do we do to do that? We can get the helmet immediately for 2.5. We can come down here for 5% and need both of those for 5%. So let's get the helmets immediately. Update immediately. Yeah. So we're nearly there. They're countering me on the tactics though. So we got another force coming in. Okay. And another force coming in. Okay. Now let's fan out. And that is the province. How the hell did you come in behind me? You're a merc. Never mind, I answered my own question. National Freeman happiness. No. Morale. So we're gonna need the morale here. So actually, that's... So we're kind of hitting the point, because we're stuck on maximum amount of mercenaries. I can't recruit anymore. I'd have to get special techs for that. Yep, you are mercenaries. That's fine. Okay, you want to come fight? Come fight me. Okay, taking the fight. A little low on morale. We've captured what? You would accept that. Would not accept that yet. So I don't know how far I'll be able to go. So you're... Okay. Civic researcher we need. Let's pick for now. Okay. Got two choices. Got coming back to hell. Really need to flip this around. There we go, there's a reinforcement. I think they're going to lose more morale than we are. Yep, they're flipping here. We are victorious. Now the problem is, they just got way more than me. I mean, look at this. That's a big levy. That is a big group there also. So I think we're just going to go for the quick peace. What would it take? Months at war, capital war balance. So otherwise, we're stuck fighting these guys. I don't think we want that. So we'll just take a quick province. Nope. A little bit of AE, not that bad. Won't be that long of a truce. Okay. Not exactly a battle to the death there. So we've got lots of money. And you got some cities here. Got a granary. So you're a city. Your city I can build a lot of stuff in. So are you. And you're the capital over here. So we'll get those two going. Okay. So, quick, easy win. And we get to disband our levies. Get a little bit of military experience from them. And yeah, I'm pretty sure those levies accrue experience just for how long they've been up. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything more to it than that. You get to go there. In fact, better yet, you're gonna go there. Oh, damn it. You go there. Single one, you get to go over there. Spread them out so they don't keep attritioning. Let's buy some wood. There we go. They're no longer attritioning. Trying to make Rome happier with us. Oh, good God. Group of soldiers commanded by, okay, Machid's mercenaries. Want to pillage Portus Magnus. Okay, right there. Okay, they did. So we can either do decimation. He's not going to like me somewhat. His popularity is going to go down, and we're going to get looted for 24 months. Or we cannot afford to anger him, and he gets... Well, no. Yeah. Okay, nope, you're getting punished. Okay. Turn the other cheek. Yeah, we'll turn the other cheek. Taking a look here. Everything looks okay. Against Carthage, though, I think we need to fabricate a new claim. So this is the it's Massalia. Okay. So we'll start going for that next. Treatment successful. Lose inflammation, fine. Now, why are we making so much money? Stodicus. You're head of the great family. Okay. Where should we build a city? Okay, my little hinterland's over there. Okay, you're good. You're going on a city. You've got a city. You've got one. You don't. Let's take a quick look and see if what I need to focus on raising up here. That eventually. Oh, there we go. Temple. Soldiers put down some bandits. Yep. Need a naval commander from what? Red, who's being spurned. Yeah. Okay. Sit there and watch the Navy. Yeah, being a naval commander is the best job in this country. You don't have to do anything and you get paid. Okay, we're gonna need an aqueduct there. Hub, own a port. Okay. Has a marketplace, has at least 20 pops. We'll see settlers and get a choice of a permanent bonus. We can get a trade hub in our capital, or we can become a Greek stronghold. Now this is interesting. It's a little bit of extra tax money and a little bit of population growth. This is a lot of pop growth and good assimilation. And you know what? I think we're gonna do the assimilation. Because I mean, like, even we get another 25% on taxes, I mean, so what? It's barely anything. If we get the assimilation growing and get the growth going, we can just absolutely just keep rocketing our numbers up here of Messalian pops. Greek stronghold. Boop. And we get a free... Okay, what are we going to choose? A little bit of pop capacity, I think. I think we are going to choose pop capacity. And then also we're close to a new trade route, so I'm going to do another marketplace. And that'll also give us some assimilation. Now, commerce is up to 85 by itself. Baetica Hispalis. You want to start converting. Okay, new Merc leader over there. Yeah, look at that. We're making like 40 extra turn. That is ridiculous. So, okay, there we go. Hellenic's starting to spread. I mean, so we are converting it slowly. Then eventually, we need Massalian to do the same. But we're getting there. See, the more you say it, the more that makes it true. So that's definitely not how that works. Okay. He's a modest man. Yeah, we will take that stability for only 18 bucks. Hell yeah. So actually, what is our... It's basically 2 more years we've got peace with Carthage until we can come back and continue to chip at them and take provinces. Yeah, Rome is just scary though. Great power Rome. They can intervene in wars also and enforce peace. So if Rome didn't like me going after Carthage, they could just tell me, sit down or we're gonna beat you down. And there's nothing I can do about it. Okay. Need to get our tyranny in line a bit. For freedom. Teutonian slaves. Yep, that's a lot of money. We're taking that. I feel so bad whenever that event comes up. It's like, oh yeah, sure, we'll free you. And then you see the fat stacks of cash, and it's suddenly, no. Okay. Okay, a little bit extra cash. Great. Okay, so eventually you'll be able to... More cash, great. So we're just making a lot of money now. Yeah, we can start, I guess, just throwing down marketplaces for assimilation speed. I mean, we're at, this is our capital, we're at 57%. We're at least a third Massalian now. If we want to spend it here, we could get a little bit more pop growth. Or we can get another build slot. We'll see. We'll probably go elsewhere. So I guess that's the bonus of our political influence. We can just keep expanding. Take a little extra stability. There we go. Nice and stable and increasing. So what if we did actually another pig stab? That makes me very curious. So a pig stab will cost us 141 right now, but would give us another plus 15. So you need to keep going, or you will have issues. So actually, that's what I can do. I can take this, and where there's a build slot where I don't want to destroy a building, I just go, ta-da, do that. Then I'll get the slot in a little bit, so then I'll do the Great Theater. Okay, that was not hard at all. Okay, we lost our researcher. Oh, that was a really good researcher. Well, you get to cover in the meantime until he comes back. Okay, so I thought my political influence was just going to pool, but I wasn't thinking ahead about how I should be using it here. It's not like I was wasting any of it, but that's exactly what I do. That... Okay. Oh my god, you won. Are you back yet? No, you're not back yet. Okay, commerce influx, or... Nope. Yep, we're taking that cash. 710. Okay, our money's just flying. There we go. So same thing here. We should do cult sanctioned as soon as we can, so we can build another, build a theater there. Okay, we need an aqueduct. Basically, we're just gonna go on a building spree. That's what it looks like. And let's keep time going. So you're good. You should probably start becoming a settlement, maybe? I don't know. Prosperity. There we go. More stability, more popularity. Extra almost 8% happiness. A little bit of money. So what pop are you growing here? 0.63. Okay. You guys are converting at a good clip. Not the best at it, but you're trying. Okay, so let's go back to the tech and see if I can get that really good guy back. Yep. What is the Victorious? Okay. Is there a fight going on over here? Some of these guys are fighting. Eventually, when I don't have to worry about getting decked on, I'll come over here and clean up Africa. You're 40 supply, only 29 supply. Okay, I think we have to go back there. Otherwise, you're just going to keep attritioning. New election's coming up soon. No, okay. Wait, who's our current government? It's the Democrats still. And Democrats still. And I want to grant rights to the Turditanis. Jeez. Some things never get old. That one definitely does. You want a war with Avernia. Well, it's a shame we got that. You want me at war with the Averni. That's curious. Who else would help them? You. Not even sure. Should I... We already have a CB on the Averni. I just don't think that's a great idea. Okay. More pop cap capacity. I wonder how high I'm going to be able to take this capital city. So we can do another build slot, or we can do more pop capacity. It's going to cost me 80 bucks. Alright, so we'll do it. And we need a governor for Transalpine Gaul. Okay, you're loyal. Your family will be static. And new invention. Scythian saddles, because we're about to get to foundries, and then we're going to have to spam the hell out of foundries. So actually, I probably should have done... No, that was a mistake. I should have done a build slot there. Oh well. Oh. Statesmanship and an innovation. Well, that's cool. And ta-da. We can now build foundries. And importantly, foundry's a good one because it gives you some tax, more research, but look at that. -4 slaves for a surplus and 5 civilization. So we're going to be able to build it everywhere we possibly can. It's a unique city, you can only build it once. Building. But I mean, it's a really good one. Have the room. Oh no, we're out of money. That's actually what's going on. Still, that should increase our money big time. Yes. Okay, so we're about to build a lot more. Those. Keep that 6 score rising. You can't do it yet. You can do it. You can do it. Advancement. Next choice. Really good guy. Starting experience. Let's go with starting experience. So eventually we want cohorts for that discipline. And these are all good ones too, so. Doing a lot of prep work with it, considering we still don't have a single legion raised. Or to be very much worth it right now to try to raise one, because they're so small and tiny. So let's see how much that foundry boosts us. I don't think they boosted us all that much. The reality is, tax is are pretty small in about all those provinces. Okay. So we're mass producing our foundries here. Got an infrastructure improvement. Okay. Baetica. Yep, okay, that's our capital. Up to 159. And so yeah, from now on, I think we should just keep our... Pretty much just going to be using our influence to do either building slots or nice things in cities like that. Okay, you'll need a foundry. Selling things. I guess the foundry's also nice because, of course, we need less slaves for a surplus. Take, for instance, our capital here. Capital used to, what, have 5? It still is 5. Oh, that's right, we can't build it at the capital yet. Okay, I was going to use that as my test case for, hey, look, we got more of them. Well, I'll have to come back to those later. I've got plenty of other places to keep building foundries at. And a little bit of happiness can go a long ways. Carthage. We could once again declare war on each other. Okay. Not at war with the Romans. Romans, that's right, going after Thrace. I've got a feeling Thrace is just going to get absolutely dumpstered by the Romans. The Romans have already hit great power. No, that's very interesting, though. Threshold for civil war is minus 8%. Instead of minus 5%, loyalty of generals also comes down. Well, it comes down a little bit. Instead of 2.5, it doubles to minus 5 loyalty. You do get, what, an extra merc army? I don't think you get an extra merc army. Just saying, change governor policy cost. Actually comes down significantly, so that's good. Integrated culture happiness is 16% versus 12%. Monthly wages go up. An extra 5%. Okay. Actually, what's the diplomatic range? Big time. Okay, so once we do that, maybe we can start trading with Egypt. Because Egypt is also at war with Thrace. Ooh. Okay, so Thrace is going to get dumpstered from both sides. Ay. Okay. Very high stability, which helps our growth and happiness. Well, manpower is really increasing. That's good. Civil War's over. Sell off some precious metals. Sell off some cloth. So see, that also gives me a good chunk of extra goods, potentially. By having less slaves needed for a surplus. So instead of 20, I think it comes down to 16. Like on salt here, I think we're going to at least have one extra salt, if not probably two, actually. Just mathing that out quickly. Should build a slot there. We'll need a slot there. That's right, we came from left to right on the foundries. You're full for now, so you can get going. We're gonna give them a bunch of gold. Yeah, no, we don't care about their Verni opinion of us. That's not happening. Because there's no good can come of that. Rome likes when we improved relations, but as soon as they decide I need to die, that's gonna be a little rough when they decide to come into Spain here. Luckily not yet, but... Start seeing that guy's rival. No. It's a governor. We don't want a rivalry going there. Still only 5 pops. So, long term, we are going to have to get that auxiliary recruitment just for that levy size multiplier and for the extra merc army. So if we've already switched over, you know, obviously the levy size will be what matters. If we haven't switched over, it's going to be the extra merc army that's going to matter there. But just because right now, I mean, sure, we can, you know, fielding, you know, a little bit extra discipline, and we'll have better starting experience when our troops come out. But shoot, if we just get completely swamped with numbers, that's not going to matter. So it's nice to try to pretend to be the small elite force, but if you're just too small, it just doesn't matter. Okay, these provinces are... how close are you? Show of support. Get some territorial games. Did a lot of work to prepare city games. Alright, $100 for a bunch of local happiness in our capital and 5. That's not bad, we'll just do it. Instead of trying to eat some bad choices. Naval commander. You've got 7 skill. Is he literally the only guy? You're 5'9". Your loyalty is not great. And you're a little bit corrupt. This is my 2 choices. You're a 9 orator. So if an orator spot opens up, we could use you. There's kind of a jack of all trades, so you'd be a half decent governor, but we're in good order spots. No. So I'll stick that guy as an admiral for now. Put him on the take. 7-4. Not even quite as good of a governor as I thought. It's amazing, look at that number just fluctuate there. Tiring devotion. Alright. A bit extra there. We need to stab the pig. It's a pig stab. Religion. Ah, yes. Only costs 40.50 to stab. Do that. Probably need to do another one in a little bit here. So look at this city. Up to 78 civilization. Our max is what? Still 78. Okay. So okay, looking at that. Another foundry coming up. Once I figure out where. There we go, right on the front lines. 15th Olympiad. You're a researcher now. Corpus already won it. So that other guy. Okay, a little bit of omen power. Was that from... Oh, it was from there. Okay. Siege engineers. I'll definitely improve siege ability, but we're not going for that yet. Tolerated cults. Make the divine sacrifice cheaper. Now they're actually starting to run them. That's not a bad idea. A little bit of omen power. It's not bad. We don't need to fix our governorships. We're okay. We don't need food. We're okay. Pop growth. Pop growth. More pop growth. It's interesting. You can come down here and collect only 0.001, 0.003. It's only 0.05. That's the one. Okay, so yeah, I guess 0.1 of pop growth. Doesn't seem like all that much. Granted, I guess it's empire-wide, so it's more powerful than you may think. But getting conversion speed up there. And this will really increase manpower too, which we will need once we start fielding. A whole lot of things. Okay, so we'll do cults. Make the sacrifice a little cheaper. State religion happiness going up. Because we're actually going to get to the point where we're nearly done. Yeah, $760 for just a renovated temple. Yeah, we're okay. We're not going to go crazy into debt over that. And you're growing. At least you're Hellenic. You're assimilating. And it's a pretty good conversion rate, 7%. next time. Carthage, nope. Rome is done with Thrace. Oh, look at there. Okay, Rome has definitely cracked Thrace. Who the heck is that? Regional power. Okay, at war with them. Yeah, Rome is just going to ham inside, what, modern-day Hungary, basically the Carpathian Basin. Is Mackinac still at war? Greece. Yep, Greece is still ticking it to Thrace. Excuse me, Egypt's still doing that. We got a big Judea. Really big Judea. Okay. And I'm trying to think, should I go after Carthage or not? I'll probably keep that for next episode. Yeah, no. Yeah. What if I tried some of that? Threaten war. Yeah, nope. So, another foundry spot somewhere. There. Good on foundries, you're good. You need to grow. You can also import a little more. Yeah. Import a grain. From there, great. So I'll get a little extra cash going. You'll need a foundry eventually, but not right now. Also need one, but not quite yet. Oh, got a Messalian noble migrating to Tardios. What the heck is Tardios? Oh, right there, this big city. Interesting choice of where to migrate. Now, is that because... No? I was thinking it might be because we were running harsh conditions over there, and that's not it at all. So we'll need to build a foundry here. But yeah, I mean, just look at that. Tax income is only 3.15 from that one city. That's why commerce is just so much superior. I mean, look at the commerce income difference. 15.6 versus 3.15. Now, obviously, if I was just trying... You know, one of these games, I'll probably just go and try to make a pure, I guess, tax build. So just do, what, pure freeman? Yeah, just maximum freeman for maximum taxes. Actually, it's maximum slaves for maximum taxes if I want to do it right, but freemen are pretty good in that they give you manpower too. Okay, taking a look. I think I've got all my foundries over there. I guess could build a city over here. Could build another... Actually, probably a city right here wouldn't be that bad. Just the simple reason there's a fort there to protect it. Got a few people going disloyal. You know, I don't think I'll worry about that. We're drawn to the end of the episode here, so let's just take a quick look at our stats in the current situation. Rome has become a big badass, so we've got to really worry about that, because they can enforce peace, threaten war, intervene in wars also, so that's scary as hell. I mean, they're basically just going to be unlimited in what they can really do. Yeah, it's an issue too. Whoa. Order. It's finesse. That's really good conversion speed. So hold on. How long is this government going on? If you get reelected, I'll probably do that. Oh god, the Turtotani. Prop motion speed. We could promote these guys. Usually worth the cost. And that'll help Democrat approval, which is sinking very low. So actually, I think we will do this. Get a little approval. You want the earthenware. There. So we need a few provinces to do it. Did I build them all down here? No, I didn't. So, yeah. You can use one. You can use one too. I'm not sure. You are not a city. You are a city. But you're already maxed out, so I'll have to fix that. Need the money for those. Okay. So we'll just take a quick look at the stats here. So, big thing that's still dogging us is our levy size. Only 5 pops out of Baetica. And that is our capital. So let's go to the governorship mode. Now 1,200 pops there. You know, very few are actually useful. Let's look at our overall numbers. Because Constanta has a few good Messalian cities. Tarraconensis has 2 that need to get going. But even Baetica's just not kind of making the cut right now. Overall, we've got 492 Messalian pops. And Hellenism's really spreading. We're just over a third. And taking a quick look. Conversion, you want the war against the Averni, that's not happening. Yeah, their happiness is quite good. What are we doing on techs? Still waiting for the next round of techs. Even when we get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, we got to go for this. We'll pick up some manpower, and the good news is when we come down this other side, we'll really pick up some extra pop conversion speed, an extra 20%, and a base 0.5. That base 0.5 is huge. So, all right. Well, thank you very much, and we'll see you next episode.